I am Zan Zan, the Gamer Man.
And I'm ZoZo, the Board Game Girl.
With
Overnight Games.
Today we are chatting with Jason Wright from Sovranti.
Jason, can you tell our viewers what Sovranti is and what you do for the company?
Sure. First, thanks for having me on. I appreciate you guys letting me be here. I'm one of the founders for Sovranti. We are what we're calling a social board game platform, which basically means we work with publishers to take their existing board games and turn them into games that you can play on your PC or on your mobile device or phone. We try and kind of recreate what it's like to sit around a table with your friends, and just kind of trying to make it as close as we can to what it'd be like, sitting around the table with all your buddies. So that's what we do.
Cool. So you're the founder of Sovranti. That's really cool. How long have you been working for the gaming platform?
We've been building the gaming platform probably for a little over 3 years. We spent the first year just kind of trying to prove that we could do what we wanted to do and all the technology was there. And we spent the last two and a half years building kind of what you see now. So the games that you get to play now, that's been about 2 years in the making to get here.
Today we're here to talk about Sovranti. Last weekend was Gen Con. Did many people use your platform for online gaming? And if Go ahead. And also how many? And also
how many? Got it. Last week was super fun for us. We hosted about 55 events at Gen Con last week. I think we had most of the games you could play multiple times during those events. So I think we ended up having about 175 games played on our platform last weekend. So that was super exciting for us. It's really the first time we've let people see what we've been up to for last couple of years. So we're excited to kind of show off some new games that no one had kind of seen before. Some games that aren't out there, like Planned Unknown, right? You can't get the board game yet because I just kickstarted that. But some other real good ones, Sushi Go Party, Truck Off, I think you guys have played. Hedgehog Hop, I know you guys have played. There's some old ones that you probably haven't played called Nuclear War. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ones like that we've got on the platform already.
Cool. I played Truck Off on Sovranti, and I love how you can click the cards and it moves them. Who had the idea to put Truck Off on Sovranti?
That was just kind of fortunate. We were talking with Adam from Adam's Apple Games at one of the Con of the Norse, and we just kind of hit it off and started talking. And he said, we've got this crazy idea, and are you interested? And he was kind of say, yeah. So kind of worked from there. So his was, Truck Off was one of the first games we had on the platform and up and running. So
cool. We're really good friends with Adam.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I've done, I think, 5 videos for Adam's. We have Truck Off Rolling Right. We will be getting Planet Unknown, and we're going to be getting the deluxe version.
Yeah, the Lazy Susan.
And we're getting the, what is it again? And we have Sword Crafters. So
that's a fun one.
So we have 3 of their games, and we're getting 1 of their games.
Awesome.
So I helped. Me and Xander helped Dad do Hedgehog Hop. One, and the cards can go off the table. How cool is that? It's so cool.
Yeah.
They're actually able to
invisible
the table. This is the table. Off the table, touching another card.
I know.
Or they're gluey pistons.
Gluey pistons. Invisible blocks. And we have 2 of them. We have 3 of them. One I bought with the money I got from Con of the North. We got some money to things. I got one, and I already opened that one. And then we also have these 2. So we have 3 of them.
Well, you can play for up to 6 players, right? With 2 boxes.
Worse thing than what's better than
6 players with just 2 boxes.
8 players. No,
And then you can do 9 players with all 3 boxes.
Oh my! I have not tried that.
Try it. That's gonna seem cool.
Yeah.
So, Planet Unknown. I helped Dad play Planet Unknown, and like I said, we're gonna get the deluxe version. Who is I forgot. Is Planet Unknown on there now, or is it not quite? It is.
Yeah. No, we've got it on there now. We were part of the Kickstarter. We were one of the stretch goals for Planet Unknown. So we'll be giving out access to all the backers. We'll get access to Planet Unknown here pretty soon, at least the base one. So we finished up the base game here right before Gen Con. So we had lots of people that were able to get on. I think your dad was one of the people who helped run some of the games. So we had a number of games every day there, and I think everyone had a really good time. I think a lot of people were either super excited or super sad because they weren't part of the Kickstarter yet. So we're trying to figure out how they can get a hold of it. But yeah, it's a super fun game. We're really excited about it and super proud of how it's playing. So
I really like Planet Unknown.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like I just like saying polyomino. I don't know why. It's just fun.
Polyomino. Yeah, that's kind of hard to say, but then it gets really fun. Polyomino.
Yeah, I know.
Polyomino. Yeah, we played a game with polyomino tiles.
Yeah. What else?
Polyomino tiles, polyomino tiles, polyomino tiles.
And he's also said polyomino.
Polyomino. Polybomino.
Yeah.
And then who had the idea for Sushi Go Party?
That was just one we all liked. We always thought it would work really well on the platform. Again, what we're going for on the games that we're trying to get on the platform are things that are fun to play. They're kind of more party games for a lot of them, but obviously things like Planet Unknown are a lot kind of deeper and heavier games. But we kind of wanted a mix of different games on the platform. So Sushi Go Party is one that lots of people like, lots of people know. So we were super excited when Gamewright let us do that one for them. So we were super. I think we've got that one. Yeah, we had I don't know, probably 15, 20 games of the Sushi Go Party played over the weekend too. So
wow. So that's almost. So did you say 15 to 20?
Yeah, I think it was that much. It might have been
20, and you hosted 54 things. That's almost half.
Well, they got to play multiple games in their session. So I think we ran maybe 10 sessions or something like that. And they all got to play at least 2 games. So it's probably closer to 20, but yeah.
Oh, wow. So that is almost halfway.
Yeah.
So I heard you guys are adding wizard kittens. And I saw it and it is super cute.
I know, the cats are awesome.
Yeah, the cats are so cool. She wanted it to be a surprise for when we get the game or when you guys put it on.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're just getting started working on it, but that one will be on, as well as we're also working on Forbidden Desert. So those are probably two of the next titles that will go on.
We have Forbidden Desert and Forbidden Island, but for Forbidden Desert, isn't that like playing thingy so cool?
Yeah.
That is just awesome. How you're trying to
building
build
that's
it
fun.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're excited about both those. Wizard Kittens, actually, Magpie Games is doing a special cat just for us. I think that's based on my cat. So they're doing a special playable kitten. So we're excited to see that. So.
Wait, a special playable kitten on you?
Just for our platform, yeah. So you'll get one of the special cats that you'll only get to play on Sovranti. So.
Cool.
That should be fun.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
How long does it take to install a game? That's like medium level of hardness.
To build games, you mean?
So like a medium game, kind of like.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it depends. Yeah, a medium game will probably be a month or so for us to build. It's anywhere from a couple of weeks to. Like Planet Unknown is several months worth of work, but a simpler game, a simple card game or something like that might take us 2-3 weeks.
Kind of like Wizard Kittens.
Yeah, Wizard Kittens would probably be a little bit more. It's probably in that month range. Yeah, that's probably pretty close.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game in Sovranti, and what's your favorite game out of Sovranti?
Ooh. In game, it's got to be Planet Unknown right now. I'm having a lot of fun playing that. I don't seem to get bored of playing it. There's just every time I play, it's a little different. So I'm super excited about how that one's playing and having a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to get my actual Lazy Susan to play with. Outside of Sovereignty, I'm a real big fan of Battlestar Galactica.
No. Hero Quest.
Hero Quest? I like Hero Quest. Yeah. Battlestar Galactica is probably my favorite game outside.
Yeah.
Who had the idea to have the being able to choose the color of the table, like the sky, and then the background?
That all goes back to kind of what we're trying to do. We want it to kind of be a place that you can go and be kind of a destination where you can have fun. So we wanted to have, be able to pick kind of where you were at, right? Sit around the table, pick your avatars, but you could be in a Japanese garden or a medieval castle or kind of whatever setting you want. So we'll have a lot more kind of settings that'll be coming. That'll get, I think we've got one that's on a spaceship in the middle of space coming. There's a bunch of stuff like that. So we'll keep adding them.
I was just thinking, like, we watched E.T. not too long ago in space.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you guys should really add, like a space sky, so, like, stars and the moon and the sun.
Yep. We've got one like that, but we're going to add a lot more. So there's a lot more coming.
Oh. Any more questions?
How many games do you have on there right now?
We have 10 games on Sovereignty right now. So I think we talked about most of them. We've got Never Bring a Knife from Atlas Games, Sushi Go Party from Gamewright, Hedgehog Hop from Fight in the Box,
Truck Off.
Planet Unknown, Truck Off from Adam's Apple Game, and the Nuclear War from Flying Buffalo. And then we've got a bunch of like Hearts and 31, some other card games like that, chess are on the platform as well.
So like board games you have 10. But you have more things but board games.
Yeah. Yep.
How many games have you played like out of Sovereignty that you've played? How many games have you played out of Sovereignty?
Well, I don't know, a lot, right? I run a bunch of my buddies and I have been getting together for 15, 20 years on a weekly basis. So playing board games. So we've played a few board games. I have no idea what the number would be outside of Sovereignty.
15 to 20?
No, the number of games that you've played that are in Sovereignty that you've played outside of Sovereignty.
Oh, all of them. Yeah, I mean, we've played all of the games that are in Sovereignty. We've certainly played outside of it multiple times. Yeah, we were fans of all the games that we put in to Sovereignty before, and that's kind of one of the things we look at when we're looking at the games we want to add in.
Like Sushi Go.
Yep, things we like and want to keep playing. Yep.
Yeah, cool. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, Jason?
No, I think we've covered a lot of the stuff. Obviously, if people are interested in kind of checking us out, we've got, we're running board games, kind of evenings where we kind of open things up and try and get a bunch of people together on Tuesdays and Friday nights. So you're welcome to come in and kind of join. And there's lots of people either running games or just playing games.
Oh.
But yeah, we're looking for people to kind of help us out and kind of, we're still in beta, so we're trying to get a lot of feedback from folks and make it as good as we can before we kind of let everyone see it.
Oh, so we'll try and do that.
Awesome.
I heard that Sovranti would cost money, but it still is a really cool app. How much money do you think it would cost, like, monthly?
It's probably in $5, $6, $7 a month. It's pretty. We're trying to make it so it costs about the same as buying a game a year, but you get access to all the games. That's what we're trying to do.
Oh, but I think that wraps it up. Thank you, Jason, for joining us and talking about Sovereignty.
And thank you to everyone who tuned in to watch. Join us next Tuesday for another episode of Chitz
and Chatz. Until next time, stay safe
and stay happy.
Bye.
Bye.